What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay.
It's your girl Ashley Raye.
And we are back with another
video.
So we didn't do this type of video last year. And this is something that we normally do every single year. And I know some people in the comments actually wrote before, how many times y'all gonna do this video? As many times we want?
As many times as we want to.
So 2026 marks 7 years of us being in Arizona.
We left on May 27th and got here May 29th of 2019.
And we still here.
We still here, we still love it.
That alone should tell you how we feel about it, you know?
We came here as an engaged couple with no jobs,
Right.
a house to sell, a wedding to plan.
Right.
And no idea what was coming our way.
And everything has just been up from there. All right, first and foremost, we still love it out here. We're still happy with our decision on coming out here. If we had the opportunity to make this decision more than once, we would always choose Arizona. We will always choose to come back here. Highly recommend anybody who's thinking about moving out here to come out here and visit, see how it is for yourselves. And I would actually say probably make 2 trips.
Yeah.
Like make one during the summer so you can actually see how hot it is. And then maybe like one during the winter time so you can actually see how cool it is.
Yeah, and I think for the new people too, like get out and about and just to see like what the culture of Phoenix, we're talking Phoenix specifically, we're not talking about all of Arizona, but if you're going to be moving to Phoenix Metro, just get out and see what the culture is like.
Yeah, see if it's your speed.
See if it is your speed, and just make sure that you're not expecting the same thing that you're getting where you are now, because I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be very different.
Ashley's been heavy in her bag when it comes to ducks lately, y'all.
Oh my gosh. So I go see the ducks like every day, y'all. Almost every day. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that one got like green feathers on it too.
Yeah. That is so cool.
They said where the food at?
I wonder if those 3 like hang out together.
Probably. I know you want to pet them.
I love them. I go to see our ducks in our neighborhood multiple times a week, sometimes twice a day. So I've gotten to know the ducks. Like I know who got babies. I could tell you which ducks hang out together.
The family, the mom,
yeah,
the dad.
The mom, the dad. Who be fighting with who.
Giving them names.
Right. It's different groups of ducks. So I've been like really mesmerized about how they hang out. I go and check on the spots where the ducks have laid their eggs because I just want to make sure they're good. So I be telling Jason like, you know, what's the latest?
What's the latest duck news?
What's the latest duck news? And
there was a pair of black ducks. I was like, that's us right there. And we turn around and they got rid of them. They got rid of the only black ducks, y'all. No.
Got rid of the only black. There was only 2. And those ducks, they became my friends. They would come up and say hi to me and peck at my shoe and stuff. But it was me and Jason in duck form.
Of course, there's been some things, you know, that we learned about being here, and we've shared a lot of them with you guys. So a couple of things to be mindful about when you move here is water. Water out here is becoming a problem, and I think we did a video on it like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Where we said that...
It's another black duck.
Yeah, it's another black and white duck.
Master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel! My master is good at
We touched on it. We touched on a video about it a couple of years ago when we said we haven't really felt the effects of water, but it's definitely coming.
It seems to be more of a conversation now, like water conservation and...
Yeah, the town of Gilbert has seen like increases in their bills when it comes to like water. Local governments, they're having more conversations about what to do in the future, especially since these data centers. We have a few data centers that's popped up around here. I think they're going to create even more. So we're not going to get too much on that right now. We're going to do a separate video on that. But yeah, water is definitely something to be on the radar. If you guys want to, you know, go ahead, take some time to learn about that. One thing that we didn't talk about that we actually have experienced is how quick the batteries in your car die out here. Back in Indiana, it was like roughly like every 4, maybe 5 years that you would need to get a battery. Out here, it's probably every 2, which we're probably overdue for the Jeep. So we'll actually, because I already put a new battery in the Jeep, and I already put one in the Maxima.
I feel like the Jeep is about there.
I feel like the Jeep.
Because I feel like I pushed start the other day, and I felt a little bit of a
stutter. So your batteries will run out fairly quickly out here. About every 2-3 years, you'll probably end up needing to get a battery. And then on top of that, the sun, y'all. The sun will fade the mess out of your car. If your car is in the driveway, if it's in the sun, if it's not in the garage or under a carport, that paint is gonna fade. So you make sure you get like paint protection, PPF, paint protection film on it, or park it in the driveway, or park it in the garage,
Or get a cover.
We ended up getting a cover, but that sun will eat away at your paint like no other.
And it's also rough on the interior of the cars too, especially if you don't like put anything in your windows. It's
so
tough.
My steering wheel on my old Jeep, it was leather, and it was out in the sun all the time. I didn't have a garage because I lived at an apartment. My steering wheel leather, you can literally roll it, because it was like really, it loosened up the leather on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you'll actually see a lot of people out here with steering wheel covers on their cars, because it'll mess up the steering wheel.
And that steering wheel gonna burn.
And like having tinted windows on your car is a must. I mean, we're kind of getting away with it. We actually have tint on the windshield. It's illegal.
And the darkest tint on our car.
It's illegal. You can't do it here. But
don't tell nobody.
We've been fortunate to find some wood to knock on.
Yo, he went all the way over there. He's serious about knocking on the wood, but I appreciate it though, because we ain't got time to be getting in trouble out here. One of the other things that has changed for me, I would say both of us, is how early we get up in the spring and summertime.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Because the sun, it starts to get light at before 5 o'clock in the morning. And so if you don't have those blackout shades or curtains in your room, y'all, you're gonna be up at 5.
Sun can't sleep. It's gonna be beaming.
Yeah, and
in
you
your
can't
room.
sleep. Like I can't sleep. It's really hard for me to sleep past 5.
Like during the winter time, like the sun won't come up until about 7:15. But in the summer, the sun is up like at like 4:50, 5 o'clock, like right on a dot.
And it's like fully sunny out.
And it actually, sometimes it can work in your favor too, because it actually motivates you to like get out of bed and start doing things.
The only downside is that you have to go to bed earlier to be able to get like a good 7-8 hours of sleep in.
Yeah, we got this duck following us, y'all. I think they think we're gonna feed them.
Oh, they're hungry.
They got plenty of food around here.
Another thing to expect out here, which is something that I did not expect back home, is the type of HOAs that are out here and the type of neighborhoods and communities that are out here are very different from the neighborhoods back at home. They have what's called these master communities, which are basically all-inclusive communities where a lot of what you do in the main things that you do outside of work in your daily life, you can do in the neighborhood. So
they're very, very community focused.
Very community focused. You have churches, you have schools in your neighborhood. Like we live right next to a school. There's a church in our neighborhood. There's all types of familial activities for the kids. They have clubs, sports clubs and stuff for the kids. Our community has food trucks. They do something for every single holiday for adults and kids. Like, it's pretty incredible. And that is normal.
I really feel like a lot of these new master communities that they're building, they're encouraging people to get out and walk instead of using their car. I know some people don't like the idea. I think they're called like 15-minute cities or something like that. They don't really like the idea. I personally love it because, you know, us living here in America, I mean, we're so dependent on our cars, you know, and I feel like that was by design. But if you look at some European cities and stuff like that, you know, you have the ability to get A to B just by walking. And shoot, y'all need to get y'all steps in anyway.
Hello.
Y'all need to get y'all. I need to get my steps in too. I got some big old or tick old bitties going on right now. I've been eating. So we haven't been filming lately because for one, we've been busy, and then two, I got sick.
My baby got.
I got
What
sick.
you get, babe?
I ended up getting shingles.
My baby got shingles.
It was like all on my arm. It just on my arm. It was on my hand, like right here.
Felt so bad for him. My mom is calling y'all.
It hurt. It hurt so bad. I'm still like taking medication right now because like I still got a lot of nerve pain.
Yeah.
That just like comes out of nowhere in my left arm. The doctor said that it'll probably be about 6 months for total recovery. And I'm like going into month 2, and I still like feel even right now my arm is like aching a little bit. Yeah, y'all need to get out here and walk anyway. I mean, y'all seen our last video of us posting that walking pad.
Go get the walking pad, y'all.
Get that walking pad and start walking, y'all.
Actually, listen, it's 3 o'clock today. I've already gotten over almost 9,000 steps in because I have been using that walking pad in the morning. I've been walking for about 10 to 15 minutes after my meals. So use our code and go get that walking pad, y'all.
Anytime we put things on our channel, just know that it's Raye J certified.
Yeah, and we've had companies reach out, plenty of companies reach out to us.
And we was like, no.
We've turned them down because it's not something that we actually believe in or would use.
So HelloFresh, if y'all see this, hook your people up, you know, HelloFresh. What's the other, that green drink? I forgot what it's called. Y'all can hook us up too.
Suja,
call us up. You know what I mean? We here.
Listen, it's whatever. It's whatever.
All right, y'all. So we're back home. Boy, got a little tired. I had to take a nap.
You know,
that's what happens when y'all get 40. I just want to give y'all a heads up. For some of y'all who already passed that age, y'all already know what the deal is. But yeah, we back home, and you guys got to see the sunset. Actually, let me show y'all the sunset right here, right now. So this is the sunset, pretty much how it is all the time.
We have the best.
I would say that we probably have the best sunsets in America, like no cap. So get used to seeing stuff like this. It's really nice to see. Right now it's like 7:30, 7:35. I think like at the height of the summer, like it starts to like go down like around 8 o'clock. So just know, you know, you're not gonna have much sun as you would on the East Coast, but you have plenty of sun in the morning, like we said before. Another thing to expect out here is just like some of the beautiful desert landscapes. I'm sure you guys know. But a lot of people think that when they get here, it's just a whole bunch of brown. It's really not. We do have a lot of green that's around here. Not as much green as you're gonna get if you're coming from the Midwest, the South, or whatever. But you are gonna get a good amount of green. But it's just a lot of different landscapes. And like we mentioned before, if you do need like that green landscape, then you can always head up north.
Yeah, and I mean, I think, these neighborhoods, there's a lot of greenery. So to me, it's like interesting because I feel like I walk outside and I see like all these trees, and then I'm like, oh, it kind of feels like the Midwest. And then I see a mountain. So yeah, and then when it rains, the mountains turn very green, which I think is really cool too. So, yeah. And you get a little bit of everything. Like Jay said, you drive up 2 hours north and it's evergreen trees, and it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, so we love it here. I think you guys will love it here too. We get a lot of comments though, a lot of people saying, they came here, stayed for like a year and a half, it wasn't for them, which is cool, I can't fault you for that, at least you tried, so. But now, actually, speaking of comments, we're gonna read off some of the comments that we've gotten from you guys. Okay, so we gotten about 7-8 questions that we've gotten from Instagram, actually. This is not from YouTube, this is from Instagram. So one person wrote, is the heat really that bad?
Yes, in the summer.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot. I mean, it's hot during the day. We're gonna start hitting triple digits about May. And the triple
already
digits
there.
are gonna, we're already there. The triple digits are gonna, and actually I think we hit triple digits for the first time in March or April this year.
Yeah, we're already there.
That's the trade-off.
We're hitting about 92 in the morning. So yeah, we're already there.
Yeah.
2, are there scorpions everywhere? No.
I haven't seen a scorpion since I've been here.
We can't say that, no, they're not. We just haven't seen them. But they out here. Like, don't get me wrong. They're definitely out here. Some areas you'll get them more prevalent than others, which I'm actually surprised, because usually in like the new developed neighborhoods is where you'll get a lot of scorpions.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any, but we also spray for pest control and stuff like that. So
Yes, we highly recommend.
yeah, I mean, we need it for our Airbnb because we don't want bugs, for our guests. So,
And more importantly for me.
yeah. Somebody wrote, "Is there water?" It's like, yes. Like, come on.
We have water.
It's water. Let's skip that one. Let's go.
Drinking water right now.
Do you need a pool? I would say no. Other people say yes. She would probably say yes.
I mean, no, you don't need a pool. I think pools are very expensive and maintenance is very high on them. So
yeah, like 11,000 a year or something like
it's
that.
100% not a necessity, but it is a nice luxury to have, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
But if you also live in a community, like we have a couple community pools that we have access to, which is good enough for me.
Yeah, so it works out.
Yeah.
And don't mind that tarp that you see. This is our couch in the backyard, so we got to put this tarp on it so it don't get so dusty.
Yeah.
So don't mind
We just didn't take it off.
Don't mind that. Is it affordable? Used to be. Arizona is definitely not cheap, and I think we talked about that before in one of our last videos before.
So it says to live comfortably in Phoenix as a single adult, you generally need a salary of between $60,000 and $80,000 a year. For a family of 4, you'll need a combined household income of $130,000 to $150,000 a year. And that's to comfortably afford a home, childcare, and savings.
Arizona used to be cheap. Like, I personally believe, like, right after COVID is when everything started blowing up here. I could be wrong.
Yeah, an average apartment rent is about $1,300 a month. Median home prices are between $450,000 and $600,000.
Yeah, so. And the last question, would you move here again? Funny you actually said that, because we actually said that at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
If we had the opportunity, we would always choose here to live. So
I've loved every moment of it with him. I couldn't imagine having done this with someone else. And it's opened our mind to new things and new possibilities. And now we're here.
Yeah, we're here, 7 years and counting.
And counting.
And we're gonna do another year. We're gonna do another video. It's gonna be 8 years next year, so be ready.
Yep.
It's gonna be 9 years, so be ready.
8 years, 7 years is wild.
It's gonna be 10 years, so be ready.
Oh my
I don't want to
gosh.
hear anybody in the comments talking about, "Oh, doing this video again." Yes, we are.
And we will.
And we'll do another Airbnb video, because numbers change and we want to keep y'all updated. And hopefully we can inspire some people out there to, kind of do the same thing that we're doing, because, we highly believe in this, as far as like Airbnb and our other side of our home. Like, especially now, I seem like every time we get on with you guys, the economy just gets worse and worse.
Hello.
It just get worse and worse. Like, I don't think we really talked about, ever since like the whole conflict in Iran and all that stuff been going on. It's just getting worse and worse. And so everybody can put, yeah, right. So everybody can put in a little bit more money in their pockets, right? So yeah, if y'all looking to move out here, we highly recommend that you look into these homes with Next Gens, so you can turn that into an Airbnb and make a little bit more money. And we're $3,000 away from what we've already made for the whole entire last year. So we're on track to maybe hit $30,000 extra this year.
Yeah.
So it is definitely worth checking out.
And we get a chance to save all of like what we like spend.
Right.
Or what we make, I'm sorry.
So it's definitely worth checking out. If you guys are looking to move here, please, I can't stress it enough. Look into a Next Gen. And even if you don't Airbnb, you can run a business out of it somehow. You can put it on, Furnish Finders.
For tax write-offs.
Yes, like, please, y'all, just look into it for some extra income.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. Before we go ahead and get out of here, what I need y'all to do is go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. and subscribe if you haven't already. And then also, y'all see the little body butters and stuff down here? Y'all see it right here and here?
Golden
here?
Rays, check us out.
Y'all see all this stuff. I see y'all clicking, but y'all ain't buying. Come on now. Hey,
Listen, I know
20
y'all
bucks.
skin dry. I know some of y'all hair dry. Listen,
If y'all here in Arizona, you're moving here to Arizona, you need to go ahead and lather up.
if you struggle with eczema, dry skin, flaky skin, go ahead and get you some of that body butter, okay?
Down here, y'all, go click,
You struggling with dry hair,
click on and get some of the body butter.
dry scalp,
Alright.
need something for your face, clear complexion, go ahead and get some of that.
So we'll actually put in a YouTube code for you guys right here, YouTube 10.
Yes, 10% off your
Get
first
10%
order.
off. And then if you buy, we'll shout you guys
shout you out.
in the next video just to say
Absolutely.
thank you. So,
We appreciate y'all.
all right, y'all. Well, until next time, we out here.
We out. Shh.